In this video, we'll examine Doctor Strange's 12 weapons. Wait, 12? I heard you say? Yes, dude, you heard right. A full 12. In fact, there are even more. These are just the weapons in the MCU universe. If we include the comic books, I think my math wouldn't be enough for that. Let's get started right away. Number 12, the Eye of Agamotto, the time-controlling necklace. That green necklace around Doctor Strange's neck can rewind time. This object is one of the most OP items in the MCU. Hey, I see your eyes lit up. Trust me, by the time this video ends, you'll look at the Marvel Universe with completely different eyes. Okay, so first of all, who is this guy called Agamotto? Basically, the first wizard who lived thousands of years ago and held the title of Sorcerer Supreme. The guy was literally so powerful that he took one of the Infinity Stones and put it inside. Peak wizard energy. And which stone is this? The Time Stone. Thanks to this stone, you can fast forward time, rewind it, or stop it. This power is so dangerous that the wizards at Kamar-Taj keep it locked up. Wong literally says it's forbidden. But what does Strange do? Of course he breaks the rules. In the first movie, he uses it to reverse the destruction of Hong Kong. The city is a pile of rubble. People are dead. Strange opens a time loop, and boom, everything rewinds. Dude, before moving on to number 11, I need to say something important. First, let's turn the place into a magical room suitable for the video. Get me a witch's hat too. And let me grab a witch's staff. Can I also get Doctor Strange's necklace? Heh, that's better. Dude, I'm asking for your help to reach 1,000 subscribers. Can you subscribe right now and like the video before you forget? Hey, bring the witch's broomstick. I need to go. Because we're moving on to number 11. Number 11, the Cloak of Levitation, the life-saving piece of fabric. Dude, if you think this cloak is just worn to look cool, you're wrong. It's much more than that. When Strange is training at Kamar-Taj in the first movie, he enters the relics room. There are tons of magical objects there, staffs, shields, weapons. But the cloak chooses Strange, not the other way around. Think of it like the wands in Harry Potter. The wand chooses the wizard. And this cloak isn't an ordinary piece of fabric. It's literally sentient, meaning it's conscious. Dude, this cloak has a personality. It can make its own decisions, has emotions, and is low-key cooler than Strange. Number 10, the Sling Ring, interdimensional Uber. Imagine this, you're stuck in traffic, you're going to be late, and then boom, you open an orange portal in the air, and you're at work in 2 seconds. Sounds like science fiction? Well, for Doctor Strange, this is daily routine. Today we're breaking down the Sling Ring, the MCU's most practical object. So what is this Sling Ring? Okay, so the Sling Ring is basically an artifact shaped like 2 golden rings. Looks simple, right? Wrong. With this small tool, you can literally go anywhere in the universe. From New York to Kamar-Taj, from Earth to Titan to have coffee with Thanos. Hey, I'll pass on that, I heard you say. Up to you, dude. It could have been fun. Dude, the thing is, not everyone can use this. You need to be a wizard, training is required, and most importantly, your hands need to work. Which brings us to Strange's biggest struggle. Well, I guess that's not the biggest problem. This Sling Ring has rules. You can't go from the mirror dimension to the normal world. You need to visualize the place you're going in your mind. I need to see it in my mind. Number 11, Vaulting Boots of Valtorr, super jumping shoes. What if your shoes could make you jump like Hulk? Sounds crazy, right? Well, there are such shoes in the MCU, and they're literally sitting in the relic room. The Vaulting Boots of Valtorr, the most underrated mystical item. Today we're examining these magic kicks. Okay, so who is Valtorr? In the comics, an ancient deity, mystical entity, basically a power source for sorcerers. Strange constantly uses spells like Vapors of Valtorr, like by the power of Grayskull, but the Marvel version. And these boots, they literally give you superhuman leaping ability. Think of it like Air Jordans on steroids. A normal person jumps 1 meter, With these boots, you can jump 20 to 30 meters. Peak parkour energy. In the first movie, we see them in the background when Strange is training in the relic room. Wong is explaining the relics. The boots are sitting on the shelf. Not a major focus, but eagle-eyed fans noticed. That's MCU attention to detail. Honestly, Strange doesn't actively use the boots on screen in the MCU, but here's why they're important. They show Kamar-Taj's full arsenal. Think about it, there are ready weapon systems for sorcerers. Choose and use according to the situation. In the comics, the boots are literally used for jumping between buildings. Why doesn't Strange use them? Okay, real talk. Strange doesn't use the boots because the levitation cloak is better. Why jump when you can fly, right? The cloak gives full flight, the boots only give enhanced jumping. When you upgrade, you naturally drop the old tool. It's like stopping carrying a calculator after getting a smartphone. The boots are useful, but redundant when you have a flying cape. Makes sense strategically. But what if Strange loses the cloak in the multiverse saga, or enters a magic-suppressing zone? Then the boots could be clutch. Always good to have backup plans. That's Hero 101. Chapter 9, Book of Vishanti, the sacred tome of good magic. Imagine there's a book with every white magic spell in the universe written in it. A literal cheat code for the good guys. That's the Book of Vishanti, and in Multiverse of Madness, Wanda literally destroys it. Today we're talking about one of the MCU's most tragic losses. Let's go. Okay, so Vishanti is actually three entities. Agamotto, sound familiar? From the Eye of Agamotto. Oshter and Hoggoth, the trinity of good magic. Think of them like the holy trinity of the mystic arts. The Book of Vishanti contains the knowledge of these three gods. Every defensive spell, every healing incantation, every protection charm, they're all in this book. It's literally Wikipedia for white magic, but better because it's actually reliable. In the comics, the book literally has infinite pages. It shows different spells to each sorcerer with need-based access. Like the Netflix algorithm, but for magic. Based on your current crisis, we recommend these spells. Peak convenience. In the film, Strange and America Chavez set out to find the Book of Vishanti. Why? Because it contains the way to control America's powers. Perfect solution, right? They find the book in the gap between universes, floating in the void, glowing, majestic. A moment of hope. Strange reaches for it, almost touches it, and then boom! Hey, cut! Turn off the cameras. My friends, the shift is over. You can go now. Bro, I couldn't fit the rest into the video. If you want the other magical weapons of Doctor Strange and the continuation of this video, let me know in the comments. I'll prepare part 2. Bro, I also have a video where I review all of Thor's hammers. You can watch it right now on my channel. It's an epic video. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.